Peace be upon you. What's good, everybody? It's your boy KP, and I am in Thailand, folks. Guys, I have just left Texas to Thailand, went on a 21-hour flight, and I am here. I am touched down in my Airbnb. Let me show you guys what it looked like so far. My stuff is still everywhere, so just take it with a grain of salt, what it looks like, but I'm going to show you guys what I have just checked into. Check this out. Right, so this is like the living room area. You got upstairs areas for the bedroom. Right, and I'm on like the, I believe, 30, 31, 30, 31st floor, somewhere high up there. Right, got a nice view of the city. Right, check this out. Got a refrigerator, little kitchen area, microwave underneath, bathroom. It's a pretty dope spot, man. Downstairs they have a bunch of restaurant stores and things like that for late nights and early mornings when you get hungry and just need to go buy something, go eat something, man. So got a nice size queen bed. The view is just absolutely amazing. Just crazy. All right. So folks, I just want to say, man, whatever it is in your journey of life, right? Wherever you are at, like it doesn't even matter your age, it doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't even matter your financial income to a certain extent, right? But wherever you are at, the main thing is find some sort of purpose. I'm gonna repeat that. Find your purpose for where you are at in your life, right? What do I mean by that? At some point, you have to discover your purpose. At some point, you have to come to some sort of mind state, some sort of energy that resonates within you that makes you say, I want to focus like an arrow to accomplish that. I want to move in a specific direction to accomplish that. Okay? A lot of us don't have direction. A lot of us don't have purpose. And because we don't have purpose or because we don't have direction, we get distracted and we waste our time and we are hamsters on a hamster wheel in life. And that, my friend, is not how you want to live your life. Okay? I'll break it down even further. I made this move out here with the mindset of a purpose, right? October, I came out here for the first time and I enjoyed myself. When I came back from that trip in October, I set a purpose that I was going to figure out how to move my life on the other side of the world in a new country. A certain directional purpose on my life I set, and I made it a goal, and I didn't play about it. I didn't even tell people about it until the very last minute. I made it non-negotiable. Let me repeat that. I made my goal non-negotiable. A lot of us do not accomplish our goals of life because we make our goals negotiable. We let circumstances hold us back, right? We let friends or family hold us back, people. We let the idea of finances hold us back. We let our fears hold us back. When you let things hold you back from accomplishing a goal that you want, a goal that you have a desire in your heart of hearts, in your stomach, in your soul, in your spirit, a goal that you have set for you. When we let these things block us from accomplishing our goals, we stunt our purpose on life. We are supposed to live a purposeful life. Because when we live purposeful lives as human beings, we're more fulfilled. And I hope we're not walking around life like uh, whatever happens, happens. That is not the way to live. Okay? You have to figure out your purpose. And you may say, man, I don't know how to find my purpose. I don't know how to figure it out, how to figure out my purpose. So what do I do? Okay. Start the search, right? The Bible teaches us that seek and ye shall find. Search. Search. You search within first. You start there. Who am I as a person, right? You need to figure out who you are as a person, as a man, as a woman, right? Figure out who you are. Take some time on that. It may take time, and that's okay. Because this is so important. It's more important than any other thing in life. Figuring out who you are. Once you can figure out who you are, now you can lead to, okay, I know who I am. Now, what is my purpose for who I am? Now that I know who I am, what is my purpose? So now that you know who you are, start diving in. And how do you find out who you are, right? Let's go back to that. You got to really, really get in here, right? You got to get in here, right? That's reading books, right? That's surrounding yourself around people who are intellectually intelligent, right? That's getting mentors, right? Somebody who's going to give you feedback about who you are. Having somebody give you feedback about who you are is a cheat code to how to level up in life, right? Start focusing on, I call them my 5 pillars. Start focusing on your health, right? You could get so deep up in making sure your health is good that you can find out things about your health, which will help you understand more things about you, right? Your health, your wealth, finances. Don't make money an issue, right? Money is not an issue. If you make it an issue, it will become an issue. Money is just a tool. You don't need all of it. You do need some of it, and you got to figure out how to get it. But you don't stress yourself on how to figure that out, right? You don't have to find the best thing to make you rich overnight. Start somewhere and then grow from there. The beautiful thing about life is you can grow from wherever you start at. You don't have to start at the top. You can start anywhere and grow from there. And as you grow, so will you. As your finance grows, so will you. Your mind state will grow. And you will become a better person. What's that famous saying? You could take money from the rich people and spread it out to the world, and somehow, some way, the money will get back to the hands of the rich people. Why? Because their mind state is different. They think differently than most of the world. They have a mind state of attracting income. And you can develop that as well, right? So that's the second pillar: health, wealth, love. What does love mean to you? That's here. That's down here. That's love with your family. That's love with your friends. That's love with your significant other. That's love with your kids. That's love with yourself. You need to dive deep on what love means to you. Happiness. That's number 4. Health, wealth, love, happiness. What does happiness look like for you? What are the activities of your life that makes you happy? Is it going for a walk in the park? Is it doing some type of activity? For me, it was playing basketball. I enjoy just playing basketball. Why? Because I get out of my head when I'm playing basketball. I'm not thinking deep about it. I'm having fun. Right? I got a friend who loves to play pickleball. It helps him relax. Some people like to meditate, read, right? What is it that brings you happiness to where you're not stressed about about things on your mind? You're focused on something that just makes you happy, which will teach you more about who you are and help you dive deeper about who you are. And last but not least, number 5, your spiritual life. Who are you praying to? Huh? Who's your God? Huh? Where are you getting your inspiration from? So that's health, wealth, love, happiness, spiritual. Once you figure out how to lock those 5 in, now you unlock another key level to knowing who you are and finding out how to conjure up your purpose. When you conjure up your purpose, you find a direction of life that you want to go, and you go. It's like pulling back an arrow and letting it go. And you just go straight. You don't let the distractions distract you. You don't let the naysayers stop you. You don't let the finances stop you. You don't let the life things that come about just from living life take you away from your purpose. And trust and believe is going to try to. It will certainly try to. But it's on you to be a strong individual. You can't blame it on life. You can't say, oh, well, life did this to me, and so I'm not able to accomplish my goal. Guess what? Life happens to everybody. Life happens to all of us. But it's those of us who don't let life become an excuse who are able to accomplish their purpose. Don't let life be an excuse for you. Let your purpose be the driving force for you. And it will make a world of difference in your life. So, that's all I got for today, man. But until next time, I'll see y'all on the flip side. And y'all be easy. Peace.